Hello guys, and welcome to a new series of the channel. This is gonna be a new brand series I'm gonna post in the future. This is gonna be the first episode. You guys probably gonna see on the title, and it's gonna be when I gain the 8 gain fetish. So some of you probably have gained the 8 gain fetish by many ways possible, but I wanna share mine just for you guys get curious if you wanna see how I gain. Probably you guys gonna find some similarity stories about myself in this one. If you guys have some stories to tell me, you can post on the comments. I will be reading them if you want to share as well. You don't have to share it, but if you want, I will be glad to hear some of your stories and experiences. This one is gonna be a bit odd, also is gonna be quite funny, and also gonna be interesting one to share with you. So it's gonna be the first one, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Miguel, or Miguel. I think it's better to spell Miguel, but some of you guys probably say Miguel because probably it's more difficult to spell it. And yeah, we're gonna see how this is gonna be. So I'm gonna pause the video real quick and I'm gonna show you an image you probably guys are aware, which I'm gonna refer for you guys to know. This one is one of my creations with AI art. So I use AI for this. I did some edits and she gained like this curvy form, pretty good shape I have to say. The face is quite creepy. She can be intimidating in the same time, but you guys get it. She doesn't want you to stare at her curves, I guess. So guys, don't stare at her curves. She might kill you. Never look at the parts you should not look. All right, so to the video, I'm gonna show you an image you guys probably gonna recognize what is gonna be the topic today. All right, there he is, guys. That's the thing I wanted to show you today. So the first part of the video today is about the Secret Spies and their episode, which was the 8th game, where they go to the. I think, yeah, I'm not sure if it was the North Pole, South Pole. It was to the Arctic. They had a mission to go to explore. I think it was a cookie factory, if I'm not mistaken. And those cookies were pretty fattening, and also they were pretty addictive. Not just fattening; they were addictive in general. So when you had a box of cookies, you were gonna eat the entire cookies, and then you'll get like a taste, a special taste, which was addictive, and then you would want more and more and more, and then you will get more fatter and fatter because as more you eat them, the fatter you get. That makes sense. Calories. So they were pretty addictive. Probably they had also much calories in them. So when a person eats the cookies, they'll gain the addiction, and then they'll want more and more and non-stop eating those fattening cookies. So in this case, Clover, as you guys probably have seen in the image, I remember her name in specific because she was the one which got fed by the cookies in the entire episode, and also she didn't contribute much to help their friends during the mission because she was one who got fatter and lazier and way fatter than you can imagine. So Clover gained much weight during the episode. I think she gained like the double of her size. And this was a kind of interesting one to see because it was unique. The spies being so fit and like you know they were supposed to be fit, professional, and Clover kind of got the opposite way. So I decided to give a search. What happens if Alex and the other one fail on the mission and become like Clover? So what I decided to do is I decided to search on Google if Alex was fat because I wanted to see what happens if the spies were a bit like Clover in that episode. Just curious to see how they're gonna look like. And then I found out there was many DeviantArts and all of that. So it was kind of crazy though. How many things the internet has you are not imagining. So I found out the DeviantArt page. I found out many arts about this. This one is not a art. This one is a screenshot from an episode, which is a Clover getting fatter. You guys probably have seen this if you guys for the time which Cartoon Network was better. Now Cartoon Network is having some downgrades. We have to admit it's not going so good as before. So this was a long time ago, way long time ago. And yeah, this episode in particular was the episode which got me into the 8 fetish because I decided to give a search. I found out the Devon art, I found out many arts, and I found out many content related to this. And then I decided to give a look and explore, and then I find some interest about this topic in specific. So yeah, this probably was probably the one who contributed me to go over this type of content by now. I have to admit, if I didn't watch this episode in specific, I probably would never find out about this content. So yeah, I guess that explains it. If I'm mad or something, no, not really. I'm just curious how many stuff probably the cartoons have to get us to think about how the characters would be with the extra weight. So that was my story. I hope you guys have enjoyed the story. It was not a long story, but I guess it was pretty informative about how I gained the fetish. It was because the secret spice and the specific episode where Clover got fatter by the secret pharma cookies, and then Clover got much way fatter, and then she had to lose all the weight. I don't know how she managed. I don't remember, but I do remember because it's a cartoon show. They always manage to get in their main form. So I guess we're gonna pretend Clover just got a super exercise diet to get fit again. So if you guys like Fat Clover, give a like, give a comment, Fat Clover on top. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. It was not the longest story ever, not the best story ever, but it was something I wanted to share with you. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you comment. If you have experience of Fate Game episodes, stories, comics, you can provide me, and I'd appreciate to read some of your stories, experience about this type of content. And that's about it. Thank you for watching the video with me. Thank you for hearing my story, and I see you in another video.